Underneath, go under.
There are millions of fish out here, guys. Millions. That's one way to let it go.
Triple hook up. G'day, I'm Al McGlashan and welcome to Big Fish Small Boats. Today we're back to sea. We're going back out because we're after yellowfin. Now we caught those smaller ones earlier on in the season, but it's fired me up. I want a big one. There's an old theory that females are good fishermen, so we're going to put that theory to the test. So I've got Nikki. Now Nikki's a Kiwi, so don't hold that against her, but she's come all the way over to catch an Aussie fish. We thought about catching a kingfish. We thought that wouldn't be fair, so we said, let's go catch a big yellowfin. Running some 25 miles offshore, we pulled up in more than 1,000 metres of water. Alrighty, we're on the grounds. Now we're about 25 miles off Sydney. Water's nice and clean, and better still, AJ, who's from Shimano, was out yesterday, and he got a heap of fish out here. Up those 40, 50 kilo yellowfin, which we promised you.
Yeah, looking forward to this.
Now, what we've got is a spread. Now, the basic idea is that you've got out here, we've used the charts to find the right water, but it's not precise. So now we're in the grounds, we're going to troll around and really look for them. The fact that AJ caught them all on the troll yesterday on the squidgies probably helps a little bit. But what we want to do is look at the grounds, get a feel for it. We're going to set a spread. 2 squidgies, one of these little maxes, and of course my old favourite, the laser probe. And then start searching, and it's really visual. You know, a lot of guys come out here and go, no, that'll do. We're going to be looking constantly. We want to see the gannets, we want to see turns, a splash, anything that might lead us to the fish. Then we're going to have a bucket full of cubes ready to go. A livey, one of these liveys ready. As soon as we get a bite, start throwing some cubes, chuck a livey out, turn a single hook up into a double, maybe a triple, or even a quadruple. I think we better start fishing rather than yabbering, I think.
Yeah, let's do it.
With the gear in the water, it didn't take long to get a bite. Watch, it won't be, I'll just half hitch it for you.
Here we go.
Look at the size of that baby. Have a look at that. How good's that, eh? Albacore now.
Wow.
Look at that. It doesn't make it very easy to turn him filming where they just keep banging the whole time. Oh, yeah. Want to hold it?
Yeah, I'll give it a go.
Oh, my God. This one won't stop for us.
Okay.
All right, there we go. He's stopped now. There we go. I'll pop that hook out for you.
Woo!
There you go. Jump over this side in there, AJ. So got a double again there. Now the important thing is we kept trolling, and this is an important tip, is that when you hook up, one rod's gone, keep going forward, try and get another one. In this case, had this one number 1, number 2.
Woo! World's quickest photo about to happen. Go.
One trick is, and this is really important for the photos, what a lot of people do is when they hold the fish, they lean it back. It makes it look small. And as fishermen, what's the one thing you want? You want it big. And so with this one, see how it's rolled over. Now, if it rolled back like that, makes it look small. And then if you roll it over like that, looks bigger. Then just clean up the blood like so. Whoop, get the teeth out of there. Like that. Make it nice. I mean, at the end of the day, there's always going to be a bit of blood. But if you do that, suddenly it looks a lot nicer. Take a little bit of time, make it really presentable, and it'll look good, and you'll have a memory forever. With the first fish on the deck, we kept a visual, and suddenly we spotted sperm whales. Oh, sperm whale just jumped down the water. Man, they're big creatures, eh? How cool are they? Look at them. You get a tail, come put your tail up. They're going off late afternoon, starting to see these yellowfin. They're starting to punch up. Remember before I was saying, oh, hopefully we'll see them. You can hear the radio starting to chatter. I love yellowfin. I love yellowfin. Sorry, yep, that's right. Yeah! Yeah!
This is pure line. Like there's no tomorrow. I swear to God, it's because I put my wet purple jumper back on. Every time I put it on today, seems to hook up.
Just keep that jumper on, sunshine. So while we're battling that fish, we're instantly putting another one out here. So we got a livey there. We left one of the rods. It's out of the way, so it's a little Helco Max, so it's sitting down a bit deeper. And well, we're coming up with, what we got there? Ah, nice little yellowfin. And we're going to put a tag in this little fella, make it his day. Left hand down, a touch there if you can. That's it, keep lifting up, keep lifting as he comes. Lift up. Oh, have a look at that. Beautiful little fish.
Wow.
Just lying down. Pop that. And just lean it back towards me a bit. That's it. And punch in there. Turn and pop. We'll just let him go nice and gently. If I can get him to swim for us, just pull it out of gear. Whoa. 111, tag and release, yellowfin tuna. Well done. Woohoo! How good's this? There are obviously a few other guys getting them on the radio. Tell you what, still got a little bit too time left to keep trolling. Loving it. Yellowfin is arguably the most sought after of all pelagics. Found worldwide from tropical to temperate waters, they are encountered right along the east and west coasts of Australia. The biggest yellowfin in the world come from Mexico, where they can crack 400 pounds. But in Australia, 160 is the fish of a lifetime. In the past, cubing used to be the best technique. However, today, it's all about trolling, especially those laser pros.
There they are, over there, to the left.
Coming up, the yellowfin bite goes off. Now, if there's one tip we can offer, and this is really important when you're out here, is to use your sounder. Now, I know we're in probably 6, 7, probably 800 fathoms here. So what you do is you set your sounder for the top 40 fathoms. Now, obviously a fathom is 2 metres, so it's basically comes out, so the top 80 metres. Took a second to work that out. But what we do is that in this, we can then see where the thermocline's sitting, and more importantly, we can mark fish and bait. There's little bits here scattering, that's actually bait. So even though you're not registering the bottom, doesn't matter. So set your sounder sort of for that top 40 fathoms or 80 metres, and you'll see a lot of the life, because when you're trolling, you're really only focusing on that top layer anyway. So always make an effort. So as you come over the shelf, just turn your range, change it so it sits on that top section there, and you'll see a lot of what's going on down below. The Australasian gannet is a sure sign for tuna. They are an amazing creature that dive down, dropping more than 10 metres vertically straight into the water to snatch up bait. They have to get the angle exactly right when they hit the water, otherwise they're going to end up breaking their necks. Talk about a tough way to get a feed.
I'm gonna get one bigger than Al. It's my turn.
With the Aussies holding the biggest tuna, Nikki was on the lookout for an even bigger fish.
There they are, over there, to the left, to the left.
That sounds better.
What are you thinking there, Nikki?
I'm thinking that I'm really glad that I changed my flight.
One to stay better. Wait, yep, there he is. Come on, eat it. Yep. Yep. Sneak in there behind you guys. Look at these beautiful little guys. Shot there like that. There we go. Look at that. Another beautiful yellowfin. We told Nikki we'd catch her a fish, said we will get you a yellowfin. And now, hopefully it's a slightly bigger one. But what I might do is I might let this guy go. All right, there we go. Keep going. Keep going. Where's the Look at that. Come around here, don't hide over there. They are such beautiful little fish. We'd like to see a bigger one. You can see there's a bit of action there on the radio. Was it worth staying over here for an extra day?
Well, I'm not gonna lie, that this is probably the best part of my trip so far. I'm definitely glad that I changed my flights.
Now, what she's saying is that the best part was hanging out with me. Yellowfin comes second. AJ and I were first, Yellowfin was second. Albacore are found in all major oceans around the world. In Australia, they are common right around the southern half of the country. A schooling fish, they can be caught by just about any technique, from cubing to live baiting. But it is trolling that often gets the best action. Whenever you get a strike, don't stop. Keep moving forward, and chances are you'll end up with multiple hookups. And remember, don't forget to check out the website bfsb.com.au. And of course, follow us on Facebook. Have a look at this baby. Coming up, the fish get bigger and bigger. That bloody hurts.
Wow.
With promising sign, we kept trolling the same area. We were just sitting there and I went to set the rod because we'd had a bite on it. Put my hand up and bang, it went off. You bloody ripper. Earlier on, both bites came on the squidgies, on the old squidgy offshores, or blue waters I should say. And this one, we had both bites on the Laser Pro and the old Max, which I suppose is really important. What you want to always do is mix up your gear, you know? Always have a mix of lures and skirts and deep divers and soft plastics, mix them all together. Just hoping he's a little bit bigger. Doesn't feel massive, but I want to see it scream off again. Hopefully 35 or so. Bit of colour down deep. Turn him round and swing him back in. Doesn't look like a bad fish, eh? Yeah, baby. Oh yeah. He's got sickles. This is what we came out for. Look, this is a tense moment. You sit there going, you just, on the heavy gear, you get him up a bit quick. And he just swims like that. And you just go, come on. Come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. That's what you want. You can just see, I was sitting there thinking, oh, he's got to go. He's just come up way too quick. Come on, my little friend. Oh, you little bugger. Woohoo! Go. Hang on. Yeah. That's all right. Come here, buddy. Woohoo! That's what we wanted to see. Water on the lens. And guess what? Mine is bigger than yours. You should come over here now, Nikki, because I want to show you how much bigger mine is than yours. Look at that.
Yeah.
It is bigger. It's starting to hurt lifting it up, you know.
You guys should hold it back against you, though. I'm pretty sure it's just a camera angle.
We're professionals at this, you know that, don't you?
No, it's a nice fish, I'm going to give you that. But we haven't finished, so...
Can you say fish and chips for me?
Fish and chips.
Well, we've got fish and chips. Let's get another one. Make yourself the complete angler by winning the ultimate fishing prize, a Bluefin Drifter 3.8 with casting deck and full floor. Powered by a Honda BF24 stroke, sitting pretty on a Dumbia trailer. Plus safety equipment and full comprehensive boat insurance with Club Marine. Registered, it's on the water, but that's not all. There's $1,000 worth of Shimano gear to get you into the action. That's a total of $12,000 in prizes. And how easy is it to enter? Just buy any product at The Complete Angler for your chance to win. For full terms and conditions, visit completeangler.com.au. The Complete Angler, supplying fishermen with the complete fishing experience since 1967. Well, I tell you what, it happens to the best of us. A lot of shows showing how it's all perfect, nothing ever goes wrong. Well, that ain't fishing, because you get tangles whether you like it or not. Doesn't matter how many days you do it, you still get tangles. You can put the live out, mate. How good is that? We're fixing up a tangle. Oh, the souries, look at them smashing the souries out there. Just chuck that live out. Oh, yeah, baby. Ah, it's not a bad fish. Got a little bit of weight to it, so I'd love it to grow. What's the saying? Grow, grow. Well, the sun is setting, and I tell you what, it is prime time to be fishing. I love this late afternoon. We love cubing. In this case, the yellowfin have been up on the top, belting around, and trolling seems to be the go. And oh, what a way to top it off! Oh, some good head shakes on this one.
I think he's a bit bigger than your last one.
Oh, he's definitely bigger. Yeah, no, he's bigger, right?
Reveal yourself.
There'll be a bigger, longer gaff there. I think we might be surprised how big this one is. That's all right, he's just trying to see a good look at him to see how big he is. The head shakes feel all right. It's always, you've got to be ready with these fish sometimes that you just don't know how big they are. He's probably 45. Nice fish. That's all you wanted. Got him coming around. Yeah! Next swing, we'll see if we can get him. Just watch that livey out of there.
Just swinging live.
All right. Have a look at this baby. I'll pull him in this way. This is a good yellowfin. Have a look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's prop that gaff out. Have a look at that. Woohoo! Well done, boys and girls. Well done. Awesome effort. How good is that? Well, that wasn't good, I can tell you that bit. You know, this last daylight, we kept going, we persisted, And I tell you what, guys, that bloody hurts.
Wow.
This is an awesome fish, even though it's cracking me in the chest every time. I picked the small part at the end because it was lighter and obviously didn't pick that very well. Guys, what an awesome day, huh?
What a day.
We end up with 5 yellowfin, PBs, even increased to PBs. It was one of those great days, and we top it off with this. Being belted in the chest, right off Sydney. And this is the amazing thing, I was worried about doing too many shows off Sydney, but when they look like this, who's ever gonna complain? Woohoo! Well, what an awesome day on the water. You know, we came out looking for those yellowfin. We found them, we had to work for them, there's no doubt, but it's so great to see yellowfin out here again. And it shows that trolling was obviously way. We were gonna do a bit of cubing, but instead, while they're chasing those sowies, we stuck to the troll. And most importantly, we promised Nikki we'd get that fish for her, and we did it. And we upgraded her PB, put a tag in it, so it's still swimming around out there somewhere. And that's what makes it great. Now, there's 3 tips I can offer that are gonna help you catch more fish. First and foremost, you've got to use the SST charts to know where to go. Secondly, use local knowledge. In this case, AJ was out yesterday. We went back into the same area, and I think we're only about 3 miles from where he found them. We found them again. And finally, be prepared to troll and to cube. So always go out with a backup plan, do a bit of both, and you will catch more tuna.